I'm the 2023 PWAN Group Superstar Ambassador. So I'm here to take you to do a presentation, a wonderful presentation for you people concerning the PWAN Business Opportunity, PWAN Business Owner Program introduced by the company May this year. So PWAN as a group is a real estate company that is changing the lives of people. It is a company that started 2012, almost 8 years in existence, going to 9 years. And for the past 8 years, they've been changing the lives of people, touching lives of people, changing lives. You and I know, you know reason why you're here. At times, our reason may be financial freedom, maybe you want financially free. So this is a business that can grant you that freedom financially. You know, saying bye to poverty. It is this business that can do that. It has done it for me, it has done it for so many people that today, you know, we take our bills without feeling it again. We take care of them without feeling it. So I'm here to take you along. By the end of this presentation, you are going to see the reason why you should join this business, why you should sign up and do this business. About the company, I'm going to tell you everything about the company, their business plan, the compensation plan of the business that is touching lives, paying people every day. A business that is paying commission to people every day. People earn through this business every day. Have you seen any business that can pay you every day? It is PWAN Business Opportunity, because PWAN Group is a group of companies that have 16 affiliate companies under them. And each of the affiliates has the days of paying their commission through this business. You know that what the company is in, the product of this company is real estate. It's real estate. So, and the company came to kill the greed in the traditional way of doing real estate business, in the sharing of the commission by the agents out there, out of greediness. Some people may be agent 1, agent 2, agent 3. So company came to solve that problem, that you can sell your land for them and you get your commission. They're not sharing it with anybody, they credit your account. So each of the affiliates had the days of doing that. Some are doing it on Monday, some are doing it on Tuesday, some are doing it on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So that's why I said the business is paying every day. So if you register with this company and work and do it, you focus with them and do it, you earn every day. It's a network marketing company. They introduce network marketing into real estate. Due to the network marketing aspect of it, that's why you can earn through this business every day when you recruit so many people in the business. So I know that some of you will say, what is she talking? Network marketing, I don't want to hear about that. What will pay you more in this business is the recruitment, recruiting people, referring people in this business. It is not a business that you can join and do alone. It is a business that you can do and you bring your family, your friends, your relatives, everybody that you know to come and do the business with you. When you refer them to this business, you register them under them, you earn through their efforts, including your personal efforts. Then you earn through the efforts of people that you introduce. So I'm going to show you, by the time I do the presentation, you are going to see how you earn through the efforts of people you introduce in this business. And because of the vision of the company to make home ownership dream a reality, the company introduced what we call PWAN Business Owner Program. PWAN Business Owner Program. That's why you entering here, you are going to see a flyer that's put PBO. So I'm here to explain the program for you so that you see how you are going to achieve the dream of having your home ownership, owning a home through the business. So it is a business that is changing the lives of people. Any type of life that you want to live through this business, all expense paid trip abroad, you can get that through this business. So many of us have been traveling abroad through this business. After paying your commission, you still use your total sales for all expense paid trip abroad. Through recruiting people in this business, you can still, enjoy that free trip abroad through recruitment. What we are doing here is two things. We are selling land and we are recruiting people in this business. That is the network aspect of it, recruitment. So you can qualify all expense paid trip abroad through only recruitment. Because some people will say, I don't know anybody to sell land to, but you can, through referring people to come and do the business, you can still achieve all these goals I'm talking about. You can enjoy all expense paid trip abroad car award. Right now we have so many promo going on now through recruitment. Only through recruitment, we have like 12 cars out there for 12 people that will become senior manager in the team building. The first 12 people. And you joining today, you met us well in the promo. It can be you, it can be anyone. If you join today and work hard, you'll be among the people that will qualify that marketing car. We said the first 12 people that were in March are the senior managers in the team building. Right now, we don't have anyone yet. That's why I said you joining us today, that you met us well. I said the company is 8 years old, but the PBO was launched May 1st this year. Do you understand? So because some of you will say, 8 years in existence and there is no senior managers yet. Because the PBO program was launched May 1st this year. Are you seeing it? So that's why you coming for the first time, you met us well in the promo. So you may be the one that will qualify for the car, marketing car. The first 12 people. I said now we don't have even one. So the first 12 people that will become senior managers, we have 12 marketing cars for them. So join today and work hard. What does it take to get there? It is not selling of the land, it is recruitment. You registering people. You are going to see how you build your team to become senior manager or to become assistant manager. I'm going to show you that when I start my presentation. So it is a business that is changing the lives of people. Whoever that invited you today for this program have done well for you, for inviting you alone to come and see this business opportunity. The person have given you the best offer, the best gift that will change your life. So I'm here to take you for this presentation. You are going to see first what the company is all about. So like I said, the PWAN Group is a real estate company. I want me to start here. How do I see the slide? How do I see the slide? Okay. Yes. So the PWAN is the acronym for Property World Africa Network. PWAN was established in March 2012. PWAN is acronym for Property World Africa Network. PWAN was established in March 2012. PWAN is a real estate marketing and information company, and we adopt the network marketing model. And giving them a source of earning legitimate income doing real estate business. Thousands have seen their life transformed and can now live a comfortable life and also help them achieve their dream of going their own way. We are positioned to grow financial heroes through the power of real estate network marketing. I've been saying this, it is a wonderful company that is changing the lives of people for the past of 8 years. So many people, so many PWAN business owners, PBOs out there have one testimony or the other concerning the business. So the business has touched so many lives, so many. If you are to bring everybody to come and give one testimony or another, not like other companies used to do, this help cannot accommodate people that this company have changed their lives. So many of them out there. We have some pictures of some of them and so many people that are not on the slide that have one testimony or the other to give concerning this business. Just like last week, I had someone that was struggling for school fees. Last week, the person was, struggling to how to pay for school fees of his 4 children. Behold, someone just paid for 2 plots of land in UK, and his condition was over 800,000 naira. And the man started crying on phone, telling me if not this war will happen. So you understand, the person have put the money, paid for school fees and still have excess, still have surplus. So it's a business that touching lives. The man called me on phone and said, I don't know that God is still with me. Are you getting it? But he was marketing it, sending flyers to people. Even the person that, imagine he was busy doing something and someone he sent somewhere to go and see a state, just called him that he has filled the form that he paid for 2 plots. Just like that. And his life has changed. He was like, if not this PWAN business, what would have happened? Does it mean that the children will not go to school? You understand? So it is a business. If you do this business, you can never remain the same. If you do it, you can never remain the same. So the vision of the company is to make home ownership dream a reality, and the mission is to discover affordable land in far-developing areas and make this known to you, and also show you how you can make money to buy land and build your own home, or how you can make money to buy your own home. If you are not only salesperson for the company wants to teach you how to make money to buy your own land and build your own home. And through the vision of the company to make home ownership a reality for everybody, the company wants you to become a landowner or a homeowner in any part of the country that of your choice through the P1 Business Owner Program that was launched or introduced to us May this year. So have you seen it? The vision is to make home ownership a reality for everybody, and their mission is to discover affordable land. In fact, that's why in Bejuleki today, most of our estates have a landmark, something that will make that land to appreciate everything. They said a land that doesn't have a landmark, you understand, or a land that doesn't have, may not have much value. So that's why in Bejuleki today, because of what is coming in Bejuleki, Dangote refinery, a lot of factory, we see a seaport, most careless company, free trade zone, and so many things coming to Bejuleki. That's why our estate most of our estate is today in Bejuleki because of what is happening there. And today they look for affordable land in fast developing areas. Today land in Bejuleki is very cheap, but in few years time, so many of us cannot afford to have a plot of land in Bejuleki because of what is coming there. So now the land there is affordable. So that is one of the missions, to look for affordable land in the fast developing area and make this known to you. The core values of the company are RISE. A stand for accountability, R stand for responsibility, I integrity, S service, and E for excellence. These are the core values of the company, the PWAN Group and the company. The founders of this company, Dr. Augustine Obodo and Dr. Mrs. Chinelo Obodo. PWAN Group was founded by this couple. This is a wonderful couple. People behind this company. This is one of the reasons why I joined the PWAN business, because the founders are people that you can see every day. If you want to see them during our success summit, they will be in the hall. They have listening ear. They are the people that you can see. If you call them on phone, they can answer your call. They pick it, whatever they have listening ear. They are wonderful couple, charitable couple. And today the PWAN Group was founded by this couple in March 2012. 2012 is 8 years. By March next year, the company will be 9 years old. And the group was founded by this couple. At a time, they were homeless, which drives the vision of making home ownership dream a reality. They were homeless for 6 years in Lagos, looking for a place to sleep, looking for a place to put their heads together. And this is what drives the vision of this company, to make home ownership dream a reality. Because of what they passed through for past 6 years. The journey with Anthonia, you don't know, because you never been homeless, you cannot know, you cannot feel it, you will not understand. And through I will not understand, because I never been homeless. So it is from their experience. That's what the vision of making home ownership a reality. PWAN was founded by a couple, Dr. Chinelo Obodo and Dr. Chinelo Obodo, in 2012. At the time they were homeless and simply looking for 300,000 to rent a flat. Out of this wilderness experience, PWAN was better, and that is what the drives the vision of making home ownership a reality for as many people as possible. This homeless couple, who were at the time sporting from place to place, ended up building a branch, which has in turn created several landlords and millionaires in the real estate industry. The brand started as PWAN Homes, Property World African Network Home Ownership Easy Scheme, with expansion in mind. In 2015, PWAN Homes gave birth to a new company, then PWAN Edge. This emerged as the first outlet under the brand. From 2016 into 2019, other outlets were bettered. this became the beginning of the P1 Group. You followed me? 2012, they started as P1 Homes. From P1 Homes, they get back to P1 Edge. Before you know it, today, they are a group of companies that have 16 affiliate companies under the group. Your registration today will give you access to the 16 affiliate companies to market for the 16 affiliates. Are you getting this? So under the umbrella as a group, we have 16 other affiliate companies under the group, and then meet the affiliate companies. Some people used to ask, especially new people that did not understand it, I'm seeing P1 Plus, P1 Prime, P1 Edge, P1 Legend, P1 Advantage, P1 Bazaar, P1 Heritage. Some people used to ask, what is the difference between them? They are affiliate companies under the P1 Group. The company is P1 Group, so but they have 16 affiliate companies under them, operating under the one umbrella. So when you register, your registration gives you access to 16 companies to market for the 16. You are free to sell from any of the companies. So, but they operate under one umbrella called P1 Group. So don't be confused when you see flyers of estates with P1 Plus, P1 Prime, P1 this. They are all P1 affiliate companies under the group. So you can see each of the affiliates, they have their different offices. Right behind me, you can see P1 Plus at Road 5. In Lekki, we have so many offices in Lekki. P1 Heritage is in Lekki. P1 Premium is in Chevy View, and P1 Heaven, Lekki County. In Kota here, we have P1 Legend there, and so many other places. In mainland, we have P1 Prime and Ilubeju. We have P1 Bazaar in Ilubeju. So, but all of them, your registration gives you access to all the affiliates. So the P1 Group is the first real estate network marketing company in the whole world. The first real estate network marketing company in the whole world. They are not the only real estate company. They are not the first, but they are the first that introduced network marketing into real estate. We know so many network marketing companies out there. Some are selling supplements, some are selling massagers, some are selling so many things. But the product of this network marketing company makes it very, very unique. The product is real estate, is land. That is the product. We are not carrying products around because you can't carry land moving around. So it is a business that you can do. You make millions of naira and you are not carrying any product around. Are you getting it? With your phone, you make millions through this business. Just with your smartphone, you can be at home and close deals. Once you do your registration, you have access to all the company have everything that will help you to function effectively. We have all the flyers, they are not selling it. Once you do your registration, you sign up, you'll be added to the business groups. We have so many platforms that you can get all the videos of the live videos of the estates, all the flyers of the estate. Just with your smartphone, you can be on the bed, just put them on social media, advertise with them. You see people calling you. You see people, asking you questions on your advert. Before you know, you start closing deals on them. So it is a business that you can make money without much stress. Are you getting it? And you're not giving back to the company normally, because some of the product network marketing companies, even if you earn 1 million, you may use it to buy more products. Are you getting it?
Yes.
Are you getting it?
Yes.
In the process of pushing for one points,
Yes.
the other one rank or the other, what you earn, you put it back to buy products. That's why most of them call them today for money. They will tell you that the money is in the products. They never sell the products. The money is tied down. That's how they used to say it. Are you getting it? But this is a different thing from what you see through this business. Any little effort you are putting to this business gives you money. Are you getting it? It will be very, very difficult for you to be cashless or to be, how will I say it? When you do this business, your account can never run dry. If you do it well, focus on this business. When I say that the company is paying every day, that means if you work hard, you earn every day through this business. Even if maybe you do one expense or the other, or one thing or the other, maybe you pay after paying your school fees, maybe dropping your child back to school, coming out from the school, you get a lot again. It may not be up to what you just spent, but at least money enter the account. So it is only this business that can do that. I don't know any business that can do it. I used to tell people, this is business that can make you a millionaire even within 1 week you just join. I registered someone on Tuesday, on Wednesday, she made sales of 16 million. Her commission was 2.something million under 2 days. So it is only this business that can do that. Most of the big guys out there that you see spending money, they are into property. Most big men now change their business and they enter into maybe developing houses and selling. Most of them, most big men in the mainland, Alaba and everything, change their business. Most of them came here, what they are doing now is they buy land, they build houses and they sell. And you see how they spend money, sell, are there rituals? No. The money that comes through the property, that is what they are enjoying. Why am I saying this? So this company have given us opportunity that you can start this business with a little capital and you make millions out of it. You are not the one buying the estates. Company buys. The only thing company says, market for them, sell for them. Are you getting it? And you make your money. You make your money. So why am I saying this? That the vision of the company, that what company have in store for us is something that will change your life. So to make home ownership dream a reality, we introduce network marketing into real estate. Because of this multi-level compensation system, as the first ever company to incorporate network marketing into real estate globally, we empower people to make honest living through real estate marketing and also show them how they can acquire affordable properties at zero cost, as well as show them how they can make money and buy their own homes. This we have done consistently for 8 years. The PWAN Group presently operates in 13 states in Nigeria: Lagos, Ogun, Oyo, Edo, Delta, Anambra, Enugu, Imo, Rivers, Abia, Akwa Ibom, Abuja, Cross Rivers, and we have estates in all these states. So right now the company is in 14 states of the country, and they're still entering other states. Are you getting it? And this is a business that with PWAN Business Owner Program, on your registration, you can see where they said it, to teach how to get your own house or your own land with zero cost. So on your registration, the PWAN Business Owner Program gives you opportunity to subscribe for either a land or home on your registration, because due to the vision to make home ownership dream a reality for everybody. On your registration, you can subscribe with initial deposit of 15,000 at least. You start paying for a land. We have so many estates that the company says, all the Florida City estates today, that on your registration you can subscribe for a plot of land with at least 15,000. Every month you start dropping money, or you can use the point values of people you introduce to pay for the land or for a house. Not even you paying with your money, you'll be dropping little money towards it. But through the people you're introducing in the business, you get point values from them. Then you use the point that you get from them to pay for the land. Are you understanding it? You pay for the land through the efforts of people that you introduce. I'm going to teach you that. We market property using the network marketing system, aka multi-level marketing. Multi-level marketing, not MMM. It is not a Ponzi scheme, it is not a scam. Multi-level marketing. So you can see our business plan. This is 5x5. You can see a person, you joining for the first time. That is the person at the center. You have to register 5 people. The person registered 5 people. And each of them registered their 555. So it's 5x5. 555. Once you sign up, you have to bring 5 people. Then work with the 5 of them to do their 555. So everything is 5. So PWAN Group is the leading network marketing real estate firm in the world. We have empowered a lot of entrepreneurs and network marketers in the field of real estate throughout Nigeria and beyond. Throughout Nigeria and beyond, we have PBOs in America, we have in Cape Town, we have in London. We have people that are doing this business all over the world. Are you getting it? All over the countries of the world, not only in Nigeria. Even in African countries, we have team there. I have people there that is doing this business. So if people outside our country are doing this business, why can't you? Why can't you? People are in America selling land in Nigeria, making money through that. People are there paying small towards owning a home or a land in Nigeria. Why can't you embrace the wonderful opportunity? So we have made thousands of people homeowners through our highly flexible business model. We now have estates and operate in 13 states in Nigeria. We have sold and allocated many of our estates, while others are at various stages of development. We have commenced buildings in some of our estates. We have started a program to enable our members own their own home using a very flexible payment plan and also earn income and various incentives in the process. We have taken many of our deserving members on several unexpected trips abroad. We have given brand new cars to deserving partners. We have so many people that are driving cars through this business. We have so many people that have their cars. If you are on this axis, you will see so many of them because the cars were branded by PWAN. Either you are seeing a superstar, a super salesperson, or you are seeing an ambassador. Are you getting it? So the company keeps giving out cars. Right now, I've said it and I'll continue to say that we have 12 marketing cars of promo for the first 12 people that will become the senior managers through the team building, through recruitment. And we have so many people that made mega sales for the company that the company have rewarded with a marketing car. So many out there. Some people are driving Venza through this business, brand new cars through this business, Sienna, Camry, so many cars out there. So this is a wonderful company. It's a wonderful company. And you can see every year the company is doing what we call ambassador program. Every year. We hold the 2015, the first PWAN Group Ambassador in Germany. It's a brand new car, 2015. The first ambassador of the country. This is the 2016 ambassador, Ambassador Tosin. Today, they are the managing directors of our freight company, the P1 Stars. Today, the Jeremy and the husband are the managing director of P1 Lekki, the first P1 Group Ambassador. Today, most of the ambassadors today, they are the managing directors of the affiliate companies under the group. And the people you are looking at register the way we registered the business. You coming for the first time, they were once like you. Are you getting it? They attended a seminar one day and they registered. But today the business has changed their life. From just registering the business to company ambassador, driving a brand new car, today they are the managing directors of the affiliate company under the group. This is 2016 ambassador Amiable. Today he is the managing director of PWAN Heritage. Their office is in Lekki. That is 2016 we brand new car. Superstar Ambassador Ebere was 2017 Superstar Ambassador of the company. Last year she carried the Venza. This is brand new car 2017 model. Last year she made a mega sale that company still appreciate her with a Venza. So she has 2 cars through this business. This is 2017 Ambassador Vero Dorabo. Today they are the managing directors of PWAN Premium. Their office is in Chebi View with the husband. They are managing the affiliate company. And this is the Anthonia. Today, that is Swiss season, 2017 Ambassador. Today he is the managing director of our new affiliate, the PWAN Bazaar. Today is one managing. And this is Chinelo Obodo, 2017 Ambassador with his brand new car. He became ambassador through recruitment. He wasn't selling. Are you getting it? And he became, because he knows people, and he recruited so many people in 2017. Hence, the brand new car was given to him as ambassador. And this is Ambassador Ayola. Ayola is the managing director of P1 Edge today, the managing director of P1 Edge. And before the 2018 Superstar Ambassador, Ambassador Christian Akawiti, Honda Electra 2018 model. We have 2 ambassadors 2018. The first one is Ukeke Ile. Ukeke Ile is P1 Plus. It's an affiliate ambassador. You can see the key. It's P1 Plus. So all the affiliates, they used to do ambassador promo. We don't know who will be the 2021 ambassador. Maybe the ambassador is here with us. Yeah? 2020-2021 ambassador, my humble self, Anthonia Obodo. 2020-2021 ambassador of the company, and I'm just 3 years old in the business. The company is getting to 9 years. I joined this company, I registered 2017, towards the ending of 2017. And when I joined the business, I focused on recruitment. I was recruiting people because I know the power of network marketing. I know what it means when you earn from the effort of people. Are you getting it? My own effort, if I sell land today and I make my commission, I work for it. It is my own effort. But the one that's with me is the effort of people I don't even know. Just that I registered her and she registered her people, and I'm earning from their efforts. So that's why I started building a team. Today I have the highest team in this business, the largest team in PWAN Business Group. And when I joined 2017, it took me 7 good months to make my first sales. 7 good months, I was unable to sell it. To convince someone to buy land is not easy. I was, showing people, marketing it, but it's not coming because the sales wasn't coming. But the company is doing what we call Success Summit, 12th of every month. So every 12th of every, I never missed Success Summit since I joined. 3 years, I never missed Success Summit. So I used to go, when I come, the company used to celebrate so many people, giving out cars, giving out household equipment to people that make sales, even on recruitment challenge they do. People, people smile home every 12th of every month. So I looked into myself, I said, Tonya, if these people are doing this, I can do it. If all these people are doing it, making money through this, smiling home with cars and everything, that I will make it. I started, building team. My first alert was through referral bonus. Referral bonus was first alert I received through this business. Then it was 6,000, now I'm 7,200. So when I register someone, the company credits account with 7,200. So I started, before I made my first sale, 2018 I made my first sales. I joined July 2017, I made my first sale February 2018. Why am I saying this? Because some people, you market it maybe 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, you'll be discouraged. I refuse to be discouraged because I've seen that the business is changing the lives of people. I know that one day it will change my own. I refused to quit, so I continued. When I made my first sales in 2018, February 28th, the last day of February 2018, it came in a very big way for me. I sold 1 plot of Cedar Boulevard. Boulevard then was 15.3 million on outside. And when I sold it, I don't know there was promo, because my own is just, I'm looking for buyers, I want to sell. I don't know that we have promo on it, that if you sell it on outright that period, you are getting free plot of land. That's how I got a free plot of land through that sale. And there was a promo that if your sales is up to 5 million, you get a 3.5 kVA generator. I got that too through that 1 plot I sold. So that single plot I sold changed my story. It made my commission came in, I became a millionaire that day. And there was a promo of 10 million sales chest freezer. Imagine just that someone bought a plot of land. And we still have such incentives today. We still have such promos going on today. That if you make sales, you are getting so many things attached to that. So many incentives. 2018, I made my first trip to London through this business. October 2018, I became the highest sales person for P1 Plus. And this is somebody that was unable to sell for 7 months. I was marketing it. I used to tell people my story so that they will know, because some of them, like, you are coming and say, this lady that is talking ambassador, she has gone far. No. I said that the company is going to 9 years and I'm just 3 years old in the business. Before I became ambassador, I'm just 2 years old. Are you getting it? So I'm just giving hope to someone that may think, oh, I'm late. No, you're not late. It is not how far but how well. So I made that stage, changed my life. I traveled to all expense paid trip to London 2018 October. I was in London, we made it, and company packaged my visa. My first trip to London, the first UK visa was given to me through this business. So 2019, the story continues. I started, in recruitment. I became the top recruiter for the company last year. All the recruitment challenge, you see me, do 5 and get this, I will do 10. All the phones I'm using and my children are using, I got it through this business. Any promo the company will advertise, you see Tonya coming on board. What does it take? It's just that I open my mouth to talk to people, and it's just I'm a very focused someone. If I say you set your goal, you set your target and you work with it, you see yourself achieving it. But if company say do 5, you see me, even if it's 2 I have and the month is running too fast, you see me calling people, disturbing them, all the people that promised me last month, I will remember them because I didn't want to achieve that promo. And you see it coming to pass in my life. So what does it take? It's just hard work. Hard work. I used to tell people you need to leave your comfort zone for you to make it. Coming out this morning, there was a heavy rain in Festa. My husband was like, are you still going? I have to rush into my car for me to be here. I have to put my contact because everywhere was dark. What am I pursuing? A business I've seen that changed my life. And my husband cannot even say no again because he has seen it that the business has changed our family story. My children are so happy. Everybody, I myself, am happy with myself. Nobody have this hypertension issue. But if you spend money and your alert is 1,000 something, that is your debit alert. The balance you have, your BP will rise. Don't say it's not in your family. When you don't have more, it will check. It will rise and come back. Honestly. Why am I saying this? If you are here, please don't take this business don't take it for granted. Work with it, it will change your life. You don't know who will change your story. Whoever that you meet on your way, please don't even say this person, the way the person dress. Nobody. It's not written here that this person doesn't have money. Those people you look on or you look down on, they are the people that will change your story. If you are a snob, please start today to smile to people. If you want to do this business, those people you look at and they ignore, they are the people that will change your story. Why am I saying this? Change your way of doing things, your relationship with people, because the business we are doing, we are selling relationship. It's business that can, through your relationship you have with people, that's what will make you to excel in this business. Are you getting it? I used to tell people because I know people that will give me someone's number and say, call this person, talk to the person, don't tell that person I'm the one that give you the number. Talk to her, convince and register under me. Are you getting it? Because 2 of them are in a name meeting, they can't talk. The person will not give me the number, help me talk to her. Please don't tell her I'm the one. So if you convince her, register under me. So I'll go and work. I said, no, I can't do that. The first thing I will do is to unite both of you. The person must know. Are you getting it? Because if you log into the back office, you see who the upline is. The person will, the person have the right to tell me, to take me to court, that I deceived him or her. So why am I saying this? Change your way of relating to people, because your relationship with people will help you. So you can see most of the picture that we've done. This is South Africa 2013. You will not see me here. I heard about this company in 2017. So this is South Africa in 2013. 2017 to Dubai. I joined July, they made the trip. Then 2018, you can see me, I started traveling with the company in 2018. So I made it to this Dubai in 2019. So this is Eagle Summit. You can see some of the actors and actresses on the picture. We made the trip with them during Dubai Fest of 2019. We made 2 trips to Dubai last year. This is the first one. The second one was our trip to the Jewel of the Sea. Who know about the Jewel of the Sea, the Caribbean ship? Nobody. Jesus. COVID should go. You know. Good. Please go and search about Jewel of the Sea. I don't know about it before till I qualified to go for ship cruise. So we are 7 nights inside the ship. We sailed from Dubai to Abu Dhabi to Oman. We sailed back 7 nights. The ship was sick, but we are living normal life inside the ship. Everything. It was a lifetime experience. It just COVID that spoiled business for all this year. All the trip we are unable to make it this year because of COVID. If not, that jewel of the sea, the GMD will continue to go there. But no wahala, things is never bad. By next year, the issue of COVID, we never hear about COVID again. Social distancing, everything. So we'll start to have our fun again. So this is the actors and actresses on the picture. Still us in Dubai. That's the first trip we made it to Dubai. Eagleson, what qualify you for this is 15 million sales in a year. Only. I love that question. 15 only. I love that. Just from January till your total sales. After paying your commission, use the total sales for the 3-4 expenses. Then, still the next slide. This is 2018, the first trip I made to London. You can see me there. You can see me in the picture. The suit we are wearing was given to us by the company, everything. They just took our measurements. We have like 3 different dresses for this trip. So once you qualify, in life, you're going to enjoy yourself. And this is GoPro. What qualify you for Las Vegas trip is 30 million sales in a year. This is a GoPro match driven by Warriors. Once in a year, 12th November, if you go through Google, if you search, you're going to know about this GoPro match event by Warriors. So this is Accra Partners Retreat. This one is just 5 million sales can qualify for this trip. You can see we are over 100 and something. The Ankara was given to us free by the company. You can see the picture. This is a golden trip at Accra, Ghana. We made this trip last year, 5 million scheduled for partners retreat. Just you may think we are doing training, doing this. We are just having fun. All the trip is just to have fun, just to to enjoy ourselves. And 5 million is for that. And this is performance bonus. The company pays performance bonus annually. The performance bonus is just from sharing from company's profit annually. Every 12th of March during our convention. A lot of people used to smile more with this profit, performance bonus. Some you can see 2KK in there as like 2.something million. You can see the check, 2,075,000 just performance bonus. This is one person that attracted me much in team building. If you come to the Success Summit, you see how she carry her team members. She has large team too. You can see in the picture. This is our 2020 performance bonus. You can see the picture. We are like over 60 people that end this performance bonus. This is just small section of the picture. Then next slide, please. So evolution of the PWAN business model. When the PWAN brand started in 2012, many people got empowered through the business, who we refers to as independent business development executives, generally known as consultants and partners. Today, because we are selling a timeless product that we believe will stay with you for generations and keep us together, and also bring the desire of becoming a homeowner to reality. IBD is generally referred to as consultants and partners, will now be known as PWAN business owners. You too can become one today. The business have changed to there is nothing like consultant and partners, which we used to answer before. From the picture, you can see like partners retreat. Today, it is PWAN business owners. If you are joining today, you are PWAN business owner, PBO. So that's what you need. And this is the program I said I was launched May this year. So the business have changed because of the vision of the company to make homeownership a reality. The company introduced this wonderful program for us to have our home, dropping little towards owning a home, not only land. In the next 5 years or more, so many people will become homeowners through the program. We are going to see how possible it is for you to own a house through this program. What is PWAN Business Owner Program? As a pioneer in the real estate industry and following our vision of making ownership a reality, PWAN Group designed this program for our members to begin their journey towards owning their own property by subscribing to a house or a land in any of the PWAN companies and enjoy the benefits of paying for it over a period of time for up to 5 years. P1 Business Owner Program is a program designed for you to become a proud owner of a land or a house ranging from 1.5 million to as high as 60 million, depending on your capability. Your ability to build a team, the ability to recruit people and work with them to recruit their own people. Bring your friend, ask your friend to bring his or her own friends. The more you do that, the more closer you are towards owning your home. You are going to see how possible it is. The program gives you the liberty to choose the best payment plan suitable for your budget and work with it. It also gives you the liberty to choose the location you will want your house or land to be. P1 has estates in various locations in Nigeria, and you can choose from any of these locations. Interestingly, if you do not want any of the locations we have, you can choose where you have land, and we will come there to build for you. If you don't like any of the land you have, and you have a land, you can show the company the land. The company will come there and build for you. Even if in your own village, in your own town, company can come there and build for you. That is, if you have up to like 15 million and above in your home ownership account, the company can use that and build a comfortable home for you. So what am I saying? It depends on what you have in your home ownership account that determines what you use the money for. If you have up to 60 million, you go for duplex. If you have 15 million in your home ownership account, you can make choice of our apartments that we have. 2-bedroom apartment worth 15 million. So whatever you have in your account through the point values, we are going to explain it all. A P1 business owner, who is a P1 business owner? A P1 business owner is a member of the P1 Group that starts his or her P1 business by first subscribing for a house or a land. On your registration, you can subscribe. You can fill a form for a land, and you start paying towards that land. We have a better payment plan that will be suitable for you, depending on how long you want to pay for the land. We have 1 year, 2.5 years. We have more than that. We have flexible payment plan suitable for you. You decide the one that you want. You earn point values. The PP is currency of the P1 Business Owner Program. Point values is the currency of P1 Business Owner, and every point value accrued is translated to cash. 50% of that money is paid into your home ownership account, and 50% is paid into your bank account. What do I mean by that? Every week, every Friday is our last Friday. The company calculates the total point value that you accrued for that week. 1 point value is 12 naira. And all the total points are accumulated from people coming under you, people joining you, and people that pay towards their home ownership every month. All the points, the company will calculate it, multiply by 12 naira. 50% of it, that is half of it, goes into your home ownership account. They will credit your account with half of it. Do you understand it? So you earn through the point value every Friday, then half of it goes into your home ownership account, which you use to pay for the land or use it towards your home or paying for the house. You choose the location of your house or land. You can subscribe for home ownership for your children. You can subscribe for your children. All my children have subscribed for them. My 4 children are PBOs. I've subscribed. I think in the next 5 years, I'll be able to get a house for them through the program. So if you have a child, you can subscribe for your child and start building team under your child. You can use the point value to pay for your child's house or for a land for your child. The choice is yours. You make choice. You make choice of what you want. You can subscribe for home for your children. You can choose to pay monthly, by monthly or quarterly. You can win brand new cars. You can qualify all expense paid trip abroad through the program. We have 12 ways you can make money through this P1 business program. Let's take it one by one. The first one is direct recruitment bonus. The direct recruitment bonus. I said the first alert I received through this business was referral bonus. So that is where the money comes from. I get it. When you register anybody in this business, the company credits your account with 7,200. That is, if you register a classic PBO, you are going to see how you join. So on each recruit, you are getting 70. We have indirect recruitment bonus number 2. What it means is that if I register her, let me use her in front as example. If I register her, I get 70. If she register him in this business, she gets 70. I'll get 5,760. That is indirect. I'm not the one that registered it. But because someone I registered it, the company will pay me 5,760. It is in 2 levels. The person that registered me will get 2,880 from his registration. Do you understand it? So that is indirect referral bonus. We have indirect sales commission of 5%, between 5 to 15%. It depends on how you register in this business. The amount you use to register. I'm going to show you how to subscribe. So it determines your direct commissions. But any land that you say, any sales you get from between 5% and 15%. As a classic PBO, you earn 15% on your direct sales. A classic PBO is someone that registered with 52,650. So you are earning 15% on your sales. If you are if you associate PBO, you register with 1,650, you can earn 10%, not 15. So it depends on how you register. Then we have indirect sales commission. Indirect sales commission is in 3 levels. We have 3%, we have 5%, 3%, and 2%. And your level in the team building determines the indirect commissions you will get. So if you register today as a classic PBO, you are entitled to your direct commission and the 5% only. You will not earn 3%, you will not earn 2% yet. That's why I say it depends on your team building. So for you to earn that 3% indirect commission, you must be assistant manager in the team building. You have registered 5 associate PBOs. And what is the indirect commission? If I register her, I will earn 5% from her sales. That is indirect. Just like she registered me, each time he sells, she earn 5, I will earn 3% of his sales. That is indirect. If daddy registers somebody under him, if that person says that the person earn 15, he will earn 5, she will earn 3, I will earn 2%. So that is how the indirect commissions. It is big money. It is big money. Just like last week, the sales that we made last week, this week, a bomb. The lot will be dropping at bomb. The sales we made in my team, including my own direct, is money. Are you getting it? Yes. So the indirect commissions I'm talking about is that because I built that light team, all the sales, either I'm earning 5%, or I'm earning 3, or I'm earning 2. And you know that the sales is in millions, so it's not small money. Why am I saying try and build it? Don't register this business and do it only yourself. Don't register. You look for a client to buy land if you want to do it alone. Now this year I did not make so much sales, but I earn. Nobody is earning more than I'm earning through the sales of people I introduce, my team members. All the people that are celebrating in my team, either I have 5 or 3 or 2% of it. And I don't know how they close the deals. It's none of my business. Unless they ask me questions concerning it, I can help them to close it. Because some people may not even call you, or you see they close millions of sales. And you'll be at home and you'll be allowed to drop. So why am I saying, please don't focus on sales, focus on recruitment. It will help you a lot. Then we have center recruitment bonus. Center recruitment bonus is that each person that you register, once you are manager in team building and you have capability of starting a center, you can start your center. If you have a place like this that you can train people, you can start. Then the company will give you have your center name. You can start doing registration with your center name. So all the registrations coming through your center, you have bonus on them. Company says once you do 30, you earn 54,000 naira. Each 30, but quarterly, you have to do it from January, February, March, every 3 months. So, but you can do more than 30 in a quarter. Are you getting it? So you see that you are making, just right now from June till now, I've made like 30 into 9. I'm counting the 10th one. That is over 500,000 on just center bonus. Are you getting it? And you can find out if you have that center. Some of them can be maybe someone you earn indirect on it, like 5,000. You have earned 5,760, 2,880 on that recruitment. If it's your direct one, earn 72. I can still earn that center bonus on them, but you are using the center bonus you have to take care of that center. Company is not one that will rent it. You pay for your rent, you pay for everything, take care of the center through your center bonus. Even on sales, you have all the sales coming through that, you still have 1% of it. It's big money. So as you're happy that you are selling, your team members are selling, you still have 1% from the sales. So I advise people, once you are manager in the team and you think you can be able to handle the center, start. Build your team. Before you know it, you have that team. Then you have PBO monthly performance bonus, just like annual performance bonus on sales. In the PBO program, because they are paying performance bonus every month. It is every month instead of annually. They pay it from their profit. They share, but they pay it out quarterly. So every month, like every 3 months, they will pay it out, but you earn it every month. You earn it every month. So that is another way of making money through this business. Annual performance bonus, I've shown you the picture before. The pictures of the checks of people that earn it. Your total sales for the year. Once your sales is up to 15 million and above, maybe you've traveled for all expense paid for Eagle Summit. So you qualify to earn the performance bonus annually. But for you to earn it, you must be assistant manager in the team building. You must have registered 5 classic PBOs under you. And the sales will come through 3 different outlets. Are you getting it? That is the conditions to earn the annual performance bonus. Then you have PBO bonus points. The PBO bonus point is that each 100 point value that you accrued under you, the company will dash you 1 point. So it is a bonus. Once you do, like, that's why you have the people that are signing up as elite PBOs. You can see it, the next one, the elite PBO. It is someone that registered and subscribed for either a land or home with 150,000. And that 150,000 gives 100 point value. So such person will be earning 1 bonus point. Each month, if they are paying 150 every month, so every month they earn 1 bonus point. It's bonus. After giving 100 points, they will dash you 1. That's a 101. So it is a bonus. And I said that 1 point is 12 naira. It may be small for you, but when you accumulate it, it will be big. Then we have VIP bonus points. VIP is someone that's registered and subscribed with 1.5 million. The person is a VIP person, and such person will have 10 bonus points. Because each 100 point value you are getting 1 point bonus point. So in that 1.5 million, we have 1,000 point values. And that 1,000 point values will give you 100 into 10. So the person will have 10 bonus points. So it is a way of making money. Then you have manager or leadership bonus, director's bonus. Next thing. So this is the business plan. The first person in front is you. Once you sign up yourself, that is you up, then you have to bring 5 people under you. 5 of them work with them to do their 5-5-5. The picture you are looking at, with this picture, you are now a manager. So this is once you build your team like this, you can start a center. What it means that you do 5, help them to do once they do their 5-5, you have 30 people in your team. Yourself, 5 of them, they do their 5-5, you have 30 people in your team. You can start your center. This is a manager level in the team building. And then let me have the slide back. The promo we are running, just like I said, the first 20 people to become senior managers, they will have a marketing card. But we have promo on this now. From October 1st to 31st October, once you are manager in the team building, the company will give you 72,000 naira cash for achieving it. It is a promo going on from this October. I have people that will achieve it. I have people that are coming towards that are too close to that. So once they achieve it this month, here, even if you do 30 directs, you can get it. So enter market, enter streets, talk to people. If you can do 30 classic PBOs from now till 31st of this month, the company will dash you 72,000, and you will still earn your referral bonus on them. You still earn 772 on them, on each of them, and company will still dash you 72,000 naira. So that's promo going on now. Then how to make money using the point value system. Every time you recruit a PBO, you earn point value. Every time a PBO recruited by you subscribe for her home ownership, you still earn point value. Every time a PBO recruited by you does make his or her monthly deposit, you earn point value. So on recruitment, you're earning point value. If you anyone joining your team, a new person joining your team, you get point value through them. Then subsequent months, those people that join this month, if they drop 15,000 towards their home ownership, you earn point value through that. 15,000 gives you 10 point value. So everybody dropping 15,000 under your team, because you are going to accumulate these point values in 9 levels. 9 levels is just, this is one pillar. So all the point value, are going to accumulate point value of all the people here up to 9 levels. The first level, second level, the points, you are going to accumulate everything. So that's how you get the points. So assuming you recruit 5 PBOs who also do the same, this is what will happen in your business in 8 months or years or any time in between. Please know that point values are accumulated in 9 levels. Your personal point is inclusive. Your personal point. If you pay, you earn point value. Then you earn point value of people coming on up to 8 levels. So you earn your point value. So if you pay like 150 towards the home ownership, you earn, personally you earn 100 point value. Then all the people up will get that 100 point values. So that's how you accumulate. So starting level is your, with 52,650, that is the sample that we use. We have 3 ways of joining, either as a classic PBO or elite or a VIP. A classic is someone that registered and subscribed with 15,000 towards a land or towards home ownership to own a house for the period of 5 years or more. So the sample we use here is someone recruitment of a classic PBO with 52,650. So let's see what will happen in your business. When you join, if you register with 52,650, personally you have 35 point value on your registration. And I said that 1 point value is 12 naira. So 35 times 12 naira will give you 420 naira. Back. Let me have the card. So this is a starting level. This is you. If you register with 52,650, you get 35 point value. Times 12 naira, it will give you 420 naira only on your registration. So the next slide. So this is you. You have to register 5 people under you the second month. From the slide, the last slide, it says if you recruit 5 people and you work with them to do 5-5, each month people that join will register 5 people. So you've registered yourself. The first month you join, you register 5. Each of the 5 will give you that 5 point value. So this is what you earn. Your first level, your first month, minus your referral bonus. Referral bonus is not added in the earning. You are earning 72 on each of them, but it's not calculated. It's just only on point values. So the first 5 people, let me have your calculator so that we'll do it together. 5 of them, each of them will give you that 5 point value. So for 5 of them, you are earning 35 times 5. How many point value will you get? The first month you join, you register 5 people. How many point value? 35 times 5 is what? 175. 175, that is your total point value. You earn from 5 of them. So multiply by 12 naira per point. 2,100. Can you see it? The first month you join, that is what you earn that first month through point value. Remember, you earn 7 times 2 times 5, which is 36,000. It's not added. It is only on point value. That point value on the recruitment. Then the second month, let the 5 of them do their 555. So the people that will join new, that second month is 25. That's 5 times 5. Is 25 people that joined, right? That 25 people will give you 35 point value each. So 25 times 35. You know the total point value is how much? How many?
25 times 35.
25 times 35.
875.
875 point value times 12 naira. 12 naira per point.
10,500.
10,500. That is what you earn. This second month, remember, the first 5 people you did, they will drop their 15,000 the second month, but it's not added because they are earning 10 points on each. But it's not added. It's only on that recruitment of new people joining. Because from the slide they said each time the people that subscribe, each time they drop money toward their own ownership, you still have point values from them. But it's not added. It is only on new people joining. The 12 months, the 25 people that joined will do their 555. So what you have 25 times 5. Number of people that joined, new. 25 times 5. 125 people joined. And 125, each of them will give you 35 point value. So 125 times 5 times 35. How many?
4,375.
4,375. That is total point value times 12 naira. You see your earning. 52,500. 52,500. 125 people that join, we still do their 555. You know the new people that joined the 4th month. So 125 times 5. You know the number of people that joined. How many people joined the 4th month? Multiply it now. 125 times 5.
625.
625. Number of people that joined times 35 point value each. That's 5 point value each.
21,875.
21,800 times 12 naira. You see your earnings. 262,500. That is your earning. Continue like that. Each month, people that join, let them do their 555. You see, on the 8th month, we are earning 164 million, 62,000. That is only on recruitment. That is only on recruitment of classic PBOs. And if you calculate your earnings from first month, you will see totally you have 205 million only on point values under 8 months. That is if they consistently do their 5-5 every month. Are you with me? That is if they consistently do it. That is your earning in 8 months through only point value on recruitment. You are the one multiplying it. We are calculating it and we are getting it. To tell you that it is possible if we consistently do it. But the question is, can we do it consistently? If you join today, can you do 5 classic video this month? Are you getting it? But the answer is this. If everyone joining, if 20% of people joining can do that 555, you will still earn millions through this point value. Because everybody must not do 5 every month, no matter how you push them. Are you with me? Because we'll be running promo, do 5 classic video this month and earn it and end up with referral bonus. And many people are not earning it. That's why you see that it's not everybody that will do 5 every month. But if 20% of the people joining can consistently do it, you may earn half of the millions, right? Half of the money. You will see earn millions through that. Okay, what if you add people? The subsequent subscription money that drop, if you add the point value, you can see you will have higher number of point values in the 8 months. And another thing is that everybody joining, some may join as elite PBO, not classic. Some may join with 150,000, subscribe with 150. Some even will join as VIP within the 8 months. That will give you higher point values. A VIP person will give you 1,000 point values. Are you with me? On that person's registration. Within the 8 months, there are people that can join as VIP. But we restricted this illustration based on 52,650 classic PBO, 35 point value. And this is the earning within the 8 months. So to tell you that that's why you can see our flyers saying that dropping 15,000 every month, you can earn 15 million worth apartments in the next 2.5 years. Who have seen that flyer? Have you seen how possible it is? In the 8 months, only through recruitment, someone can earn this through the point values. If you have this in the 8 months, over 200, you can earn 60 million worth apartments, 2 duplex with the money. You can earn up to 2. 2 is still 120. And you are having up over 200 million through the calculation. Why am I saying this? It is when you build a team you can achieve this. But if you register alone, not like I used to tell people, if you say you don't want to network, we have space for you. You can sign up and start dropping 150 every month towards your home ownership. In the 5 years time, it is 6 months. Someone that is dropping 150 can have up to 9 million. 150 times 60 months is 9 million. Are you getting it? So you can make it through team building, recruiting people. And we have growth partner as a PBO. We have 9 levels. The first level is you. Once you register, you become a B1 business owner. That is number 1. This is you. Level 1 is you signing up as B1 business owner. Then the second one is you are to register 5 as classic PBOs. You will become assistant manager. I have someone that achieved it under 2 weeks. My downline, she's here Monday. I celebrated that yesterday as assistant manager in the team in under 2 weeks. So it is possible, and we are saying do it every month, 5 every month. She did 5 under 2 weeks. Classic PBO. So it's achievable. If we can consistently, build ourselves and work hard and say, let's, go on with 5 every month. Anyone joining, make sure you do 5. You earn the millions in the next 8 months. So the next slide. Develop 5 assistant managers. You will be recognized as a team manager, or when you have 30 PBOs in your team, you become a manager. This is the promo we are doing. You get 72,000 naira cash when you achieve this October. It is possible. If it is possible, once you register today as your talk to anybody you see, start recruiting people. If you they say 30 PBOs, classic PBOs. If you register one, you tell yourself remaining 29. You counting it. You register to remain 28. Before you know it, you see yourself counting remaining 1. Before you know it, you will do 30. So the next one, you develop 5 managers under you. This is the level we have 12 cars, 12 marketing cars for the first 12 people. Right now I'm a manager in the team building. I said the program started in May this year. Are you getting it? I'm close to this. So just 5 managers under you and you become a senior manager. The company will give you a marketing car. The promo is ongoing. So the first 12 that will become senior manager will have the marketing cars. The next one. Develop 5 senior managers under you with 20,000 point values on each pillar, making a total of 100,000 point values. We have 5 pillars, just like this, 5 by 5. You can't go more than 5. You register 5. That is, we have 5 pillars. The 6th person that you bring will be a spillover under each of the 5. Are you getting it? You continue to recruit people. Just like we said, do 30 direct to become a manager in the team building. So once you have 5, other ones you are bringing will fall under each of the 5. You can do manual placement, you can leave it automatically. The system will do it automatically and place the people where it's pleasing them to place. System will do first come, first serve. The first person you register, the system will give that person 5 speed over before the system will move to the second person. That is if the person, there is this space. Are you getting it? Maybe you do 5, the first person you register never register 1 person. The first 5 you are bringing, that is the 5 that will make it 5. The system will do it under that person and move to the next person. But you manually, you can do registration because registration is being done online by yourself. You can decide where to place the 6th person you are bringing. You can command the system, say, select the name. You want the system to put that person. You see the person under the person. So you can use spillover to help people under you to build your points. Just like this place says 20,000 point values on each pillar. So if you have like 18,000 here and you have 20, what will you do? If you are bringing people, do spillover ahead to bring the point values up to the 20,000. So once you achieve this, you see your benefit, 1.2 million naira catch for achieving this. This is not on sales, it's only on recruitment. Then all expense paid for 2. Or a plot of land value 1.5 million, or a marketing card. This will be your benefit for achieving this. And what is this? Just target on 5-5. Everybody join it, tell the person do your 5. Before you know it, everybody will be here. So the next level, the 7th level is the 6th level is develop manager. Develop 5 supplier managers under you with 100,000 point values on each pillar, making a total of 500,000 values, point value. Remember, you're earning it in cash. If you multiply by 12 naira, it is what you earn through the point value. Are you with me? So those point value are earning through it. Once you multiply 12 naira per point, you know what it is in naira, in cash. Then this will be your benefits when you achieve this. You have 1.5 million naira cash, rent subsidy worth 1.5 million. Car funds of 6 million just for achieving this. You are still selling your land, making your commissions on land sales. It's not inclusive. This is only on recruitment, building your team. Are you with me? You are earning your direct and indirect referral bonus on the recruitment. You are still making money through direct sales, indirect commissions on sales. This is only based on recruitment, just registering people in the business. You are earning all this. So the next level is diamond manager. Develop 5 emerald managers under you with 500,000 point values on each pillar, making a total of 2.5 million point values times 12 naira. You see what you earn through the point value. And see your benefits when you achieve this. House worth 30 million naira. Kitchen and household furniture worth 10 million naira. A brand new car worth 15 million naira. One person. Hey. All expense paid vacation for family of 4, family of 6, mother, father and 4 children, family of 6. Travel allowance for 5. If you have 8 families, like 8 people, maybe 6 children, company will pay for 6 people, you pay for 2. But I know that before you get to this level, you can afford to do the expense of taking your family from anywhere you want to go. Because you are a billionaire. Before you're up to this level, you're a billionaire in the business. So you can, any lifestyle you want to live, you can take care of it. But company is still giving you this as a bonus. Company is still giving. I love traveling a lot, and even if I can afford to travel, when company took me for all expense paid, the first trip I made to UK, I can't do that. I can't sponsor myself for that trip. To be honest, I can't. My husband used to promise me for vacation, you and your children will go. It is a promise till today that never come to pass. But through this business I've been traveling. I'm on the air saying it. Yes.
It's busy.
Is that?
It's busy.
Yeah, but it is true. It is true. Even if you can afford it, Traveling all expense paid trip by this company has been a wonderful one. Even if you can afford it, save that money. But before I made my trip, I can't afford it. But company have done so well for me. The business has changed my life. I've been traveling. After that, London, I've been in Dubai like how many times? And I've been traveling through the business. It's not that COVID did not allow us to travel this year. So it has been a business that can change your life and transform you. It's just COVID because my last trip I had, I bought new luggages that I'll use for the next trip. Yes, because what they will say, once they publish your name that you qualify for all expense paid trip, just make sure that your luggages are neat and clean. The next thing, once you're getting to the airport, they will hand you over your ticket, everything. Over there, everything, accommodation, company will take, even feeding. Which company can do that? So it is this business can do this for you. If you are here for the first time, please don't leave without signing up. You can use your phone and sign up. Are you with me? You can just go through www.pwangroup.com. You sign up immediately, fill the details, do transfer. You can do transfer with your phone. Sign up under whoever that invited you. Are you with me? Yeah. Whoever that invited you, just sign up. Call the person, even if you don't have demand for the code, the referral code that you use to do the registration. So the next level is Diamond Director, and a BDO with at least 3 Diamond managers will be recognized as a Diamond Director. Benefits, privileges will be personally communicated for security reasons. The company will invite you. Then you come, they will tell you what you stand to gain for security reasons. And this one, the company don't want to expose you to danger. So what does it take to be here? Congratulations to Attain, a national director. See your gold medal. What does it take to? It's just small, gradually. You start from registering yourself. The next ahead of you is do 5. The next one is let the 5 do 5 or do 30. Before you know it, work with your team. You don't know when you are there. When I became the team manager in our old business plan, it was a mail I saw. Congratulations, Tonya. You are now a team manager. That's how you'll be receiving mail. Are you with me?
Yes.
So you don't, look at the end and say, how do I get there? Start from the small one before you get to the top. Build it gradually. Before you know it, you are there. You are there. So it is a teamwork. It is a teamwork. It is not a business that you do and you bring someone and leave that person. Follow the person up. The people she know, I don't know them, but I can work with her, she connect with her friends, then we sign them up. That's how you build your team. Are you with me? What you use to achieve this is people, human being. It's not money. There is no money. You don't use money to buy this in P1. I know you can use money to buy rank in other company, but you cannot use money to buy this rank. You use people that you use. So it's human being, you talk to people. So I'll register my friends and help them, they bring their own friends. It's just click. That's why we call it network. And you don't scatter your network. You cannot be in P1 and be in other company and be in other company. It is people that you use to be at the top. So when you scatter your network, you'll be jack of all trade and master of none.
Yeah.
You'll be jack of all trade, master of none. So take your network, gather them in P1 business opportunity, use them and fly. That is exactly what I did. And that's why I am where I am in this business. And even I carry my 10 people, I put them in P1, I carry 10 again, I put in long list, I carry another 10, I put in GNL. My dear, you will not make it. You'll be earning small, but you will not be at the top. Be focused, Be focused and work with this business. You see yourself. Bet me, there is no how you put your effort in P1 business and you don't have testimony to give. There is no how. Some people registered and they are sleeping. And if you wake them up, they will tell you that P1, that business is not paying. Are you with me? You cannot be sleeping and you see yourself making it. You must work hard. Work hard pays. Michelle Obama said there is no magic to achievement. It's really about hard work, choice and persistence. 3 key words. So you must work hard, and you must believe in yourself. Please believe in yourself. That's the first thing I did. Believing in myself. Believing I can do it. If others are doing it, I can do it. And the same thing, will be your own goal. That if I, Chinelo, standing in front of you, is making it, that you will make it.
Amen.
Do I have two heads?
No.
I don't have two heads. Eh? Even if you are not talking type, just like my friend said, I can't talk, but today she talks more than I talk. When I was recruiting, when I was prospecting her, she said I can't talk, I can't network. Today, under 2 weeks, she's assistant manager in the business. And she talks while driving to making calls. For my mind, I'll be laughing. See somebody that says I can't talk, I don't know how to talk. Today, if you see how she's explaining this business, the first thing you can do in this business is your the product knowledge. Come to training and understand this business. It is what you have you give out. You cannot give what you don't have. So if you don't understand it, probably people you prospect will not understand it because you yourself have not understood it. Why am I saying avail yourself for trainings like this? You learn one or two things. You cannot learn everything one day. Gradually you master it. There is nobody you call and explain it. You know, that's people used to say your mouth is too sweet. Because I know what to say. Because I know what to say. If you wake me up and ask me anything concerning this business, I'll give you answer to that. I wasn't this way when I started, but as time goes on, I mastered everything. So we are coming to the end of this presentation. But let me show you how you can join this business, how you subscribe. The first way you can do this, you can register with 1,650 as associate PBO. The company says if you don't have money to start as classic PBO, which is the main registration that you can come on board. We have promo on this now. Right now is on the platform. Who do I have both person? Can you read it out for them? We have promo on this associate PBO that when you register 5, we have cash attached to that. Then I think you earn 3,000. You know, just help me and read it. Then if you work with them and they do their 5,555, you have 6,000 cash. It is a promo going up from October 1st to October 31st. So then you can pay an admin fee of 36,000 naira. This gives you 25 point value. As an associate PBO, you get 1 point value. That is 12 naira on your registration. Then with that 6 admin fees, it gives you 25 point value. That is 24 plus 1. That is 25. Then you can subscribe towards home ownership by paying in any of the following. The first one is classic. You are paying 15,000 naira as a classic. That's 15,000 naira plus 37,650 will give you 52,650. So that is the classic registration. 37,650. When you add it up, you are having 52,650 as classic PBO. The point you are getting on that 15,000 is 10 point value. Plus 25, plus 24 on 36, plus 1 on associate PBO. Everything will give you 35 point value. So that is the classic, 52,650. As an elite person is after paying your admin fee with 1,650 registration, that is 37,650. You now decided to subscribe with 150,000 naira. That 150,000 naira will give you 100 point value. And I said each 100 point value that you have 1 bonus point. The company that is plus 1 bonus. With your 25 point value, 125 plus 1, 126 as an elite PBO. And as a VIP, 1.5 million. I said it gives you 1,000 point value. Well, if you subscribe with your 25 point value on registration, 36, 24, registration of 1,651, making it 25. So as an elite, you are having 125 point value. Plus 10 bonus points. You are having 1 bonus point on the 1,000 point value. 100 gives you 1 bonus. 100 gives you 1 bonus. So you have 100 divided 1,000 point value. You have 10 bonus points on that as bonus. So you have 3 ways of joining. Either as classic or elite or a VIP. You can then continue to pay in any installment of your choice, but not less than 15,000 naira. If you start as elite PBO, it's not a must to do 150 every day, every month. You can decide to pay, like it will be a multiple of 15,000 naira. Either you pay 15, it will not be less than 50. You can pay 30, you can pay 45, you can pay 60, you can pay 75. A multiple of 15, 15, 15 because of the point value. Are you with me? 15 gives you 10 point value. So 30 will give you 20 point value. 45 will give you 30 point value. 6, just like that, a multiple of 15,000. So the choice is yours what you draw, but you will not pay less than 15 every month. So you can start as a VIP. You have advantage of starting as a VIP. Outside the 10 bonus points you are getting, each month you did not pay for annual subscription of that 15 or any month. You still earn your PWO bonus points monthly. But if you're a classic, any month you did not pay, you miss it. But as a VIP, even if you pay or do not pay, you must still earn your performance bonus every month. So that is one of the advantages. And another advantage is that you will be more closer to your home ownership too, because it gives you higher point values, 1,000 higher point values. So if you are sleeping and you're waking up night and morning prayer, just pray that people coming under your tree, wherever the person is coming, the person should come as VIP, so that 1,000 point value will roll up for everybody on that pillar. Are you with me?
Yes.
Because when I started as a VIP, my offline ended at 1,000 point value. The offline end 1,000 point value. Up to 8 people up. But I'm the one that paid 1.5, but they accumulated it. So that is the beauty of the program. You can accumulate the points easily. And the point, that's what you use to pay for your land or for your home. That's why I can't join this program and pay with my money. I will build a team, I will recruit people, then I will use their point value to pay for that house. So if you are joining this business and you believe that you don't want to recruit, you don't want to, you can be paying like 150, or you divide it and know how much you'll be paying every month. That will give you a home, a house of between 15 million up to 60 million. You are paying it by yourself. The beauty of it, recruiting people and use their point values to pay. All my children are PB, I'm even building a front. Like I have 3 of my children are assistant managers already. 3 of my children, my son became assistant manager last month. So I'm building team under them.
How old is he?
He's 15 years old.
Wow.
So by the time, 5 years time, in 20 years time also, he become a homeowner.
Wow.
The youngest millionaire. So that is the gift, the best gift you can offer to your children. Register them as PBOs and build team under them. You still earn their points, right? They are directly under you. So whatever you build, even if your child has 20 point values under you, you will earn that 20,000 points because you accumulate it from them, and they will use it to pay for their own. Why you still take that point to pay for your own? I'm hearing sound. It's a good one. It is a wonderful program that you and I need to embrace it and work with it. Because the company have designed it in order to help us to become homeowners. Because of their vision to make homeownership dream a reality. So this is the end of this program and the presentation. So I urge you people that are here for the first time, please, I pray that all of you should sign up this business. You can see the account details you can pay. Just like I said, you can use your phone and register yourself now. So this is where you can transfer your money. This Zenith Bank account. Do your transfer. Then on the subscription, on the form, you will see the place for the evidence of payment. Just put account name that paid, the amount paid, and today's date on it. The company will capture it. Then you submit the form. Then you move on and talk to people. There is nothing we are doing in the market it and talk to people. So I'll end the presentation. I will now take your questions. Thank you all and thank you for coming.